following segment contains sponsored content. The opinions and views expressed belong to its sponsors and not those of Nexstar Media Incorporated, this station, or their affiliates or employees.
Welcome back to Loving Living Local. I'm Gretchen Wirtz, and today we are getting healthy here with Patrick Kaplis from Solvera Health. Patrick, good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Yes, today we're going to talk a little bit about your senior team, your senior care team, something, this new kind of concept that you guys are helping with. Tell us a little bit about it and what you guys are doing over there.
Yeah, absolutely. So Solvera Health is a primary care office first and foremost. And as we built out the office, we built it as a comprehensive primary care system, right? So everything that you would need under one roof. And then after that, we implemented what we call our care coaches. Care coaches are people that call and speak with seniors about all of their conditions, their chronic conditions, anything acute or anything chronic, right? So if they're sick today, or if it's something like diabetes or hypertension and they really want to talk to somebody about it. And so those care coaches speak with our seniors either once a day or every few days, once a week, or 2 times a month. Right? So depending on the level of care that you want to receive is the level of care we are willing to provide.
And that's just phone calls, just checking in, basically.
Yep, phone calls, discussing certain things. So like if somebody calls and asks a certain question, we have materials that the care coaches use to help educate the patient or speak about something, or maybe help them make a decision, you know, maybe talking about diet and nutrition, right? Or maybe talking about exercise. And so those things are really important to people as they navigate the chronic conditions that they have.
And that constant check, I mean, you've said there's some patients doing it in another location, and it's been very, very successful.
So we have patients in Carbondale, Illinois, with Dr. Albert Fashnot, who use this system and are very pleased with it. They've had great results, and they've only been on the system for about a month or two. So that system has proven itself effective already. We're very excited to implement it here in Peoria. Dr. Fashnot enrolls anywhere from 10 to 25 people a month into that program. And so far the results have been great. And
this works with Medicare, right?
Yes, absolutely. So Medicare
is supporting this too, because they are trying to eliminate bigger hospital stays later down the road.
Absolutely. So Medicare pays for this system. Depending on your insurances and things of that nature, we're able to help give you an idea of what it might cost you, if anything at all. So a lot of this falls under preventative services, and so Medicare will pay as much as possible under the insurance without as much copay, especially for people with supplemental insurances. We do have insurance agents on who are able to speak with our patients about that as well. So there's 3 people who work with us directly to help the patients navigate what what the Medicare costs might be.
Because that can be very, very confusing and intimidating. And sometimes that population's afraid to speak out and ask about that.
And that's one of the things about having a senior care team, right? Is that we're not just taking care of the little things, we're taking care of the whole picture.
The whole picture.
And that's the most important part for us.
And just that checking in too is a great thing to do. I mean, sometimes the patients, they tend to wait until something big happens, and this may help.
And in addition to the chronic care team that we have in place here in Peoria, we are building a system called the planned visit. And on that planned visit, our patients will see us either once a month or once every other month, and visiting their provider in the office, in addition to all of the chronic care that they're receiving over the phone.
All right, that's great. Remind everybody again where you're located at and how we can get a hold of you.
Solvera Health is located at 3525 North University Street, the corner of War Memorial and University, and they can call us at 855-476-5837.
Patrick, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for talking about your senior care team.
Absolutely. Thanks so much.
Yep. All right, more coming up. Keep it right here.
The preceding segment contains sponsored content. The opinions and views expressed belong to its sponsors and not those of Nexstar Media Incorporated, this station, or their affiliates or employees.